And just the one thing I want to introduce is when they were there, they formed a common agreement, which is in the British Museum now, which was that all land was to be held in common, and no person ever on the island was to be considered more equal than anyone else. And it's the sheer equality of Tristan which makes it interesting. And this was in every house. There was this on the wall up to 1961. No member should assume any superiority whatever, but all to be considered as equal in every respect. And that egalitarian society persisted from 1816 onwards. Everyone who landed on the island, no land was private ownership. It was all held in common. All livestock was held in common in the early days. Any barter with passing ships was held in common. Eventually there was private ownership of livestock, but there was a limit on how much livestock you could own to prevent anyone getting too wealthy. And basically that was it. They wrote this in 1816, they just shoved it under under a chair, and Tristan da Cunha remained for 100 years. And basically from 1816 to the Second World War, Tristan was left to get on with it. It was a bit of red on the red dot on the ever-decreasing empire, but they just got on with it. Hardly anyone ever went there. Very few people went there. There was a whole period in the last century of 7 years when no boat called at Tristan, which is quite remarkable. And the famous story was that after the end of the First World War, someone told the story that the people on Tristan did not know that did not know for 10 months that the First World War had ended. But the reply came back from Tristan, no, we did not know for 10 months that the First World War had started.